Prepare your waistbands with the appropriate amount of band roll canvas. The appropriate amount is the same length as the waistband. We should start with making sure we put the correct sides together to sew them together correctly. If we place the fabric wrong side up, we need to place the band roll canvas such that the bias tape on the edge is sitting on top of the heavy waistband canvas. I'm pinning them together so that I don't lose it. I'm not bothering to chalk, I'm just going to hold them together so that the selvage is about 1 centimeter from the edge of the canvas. When you sew them together, sew about half a centimeter from the edge of the waistband canvas. Don't bother backtacking at all, and as we're machining, hold the waistband taut to the effect of not allowing the fabric to be pulled by the zip feet, creating unwanted ease. In the same sense, I'm doing it section by section that I can hold down on the tiny amount of table I have with my machine. Iron the same. Iron the waistband taut over the canvas. Hold the fabric tightly as you push the canvas into the fabric and iron the crease. To make it very clean, smooth and flat, lay it fabric side down first. Lay your hand onto the fabric and push the canvas into it. Use your iron as a weight to press it flat there, and do the same all along the waistband. Then we can baste or overlock the bias tape, trimming away any fabric beyond the tape. We could instead use a tailor's soap on the canvas and then on the bias tape to then iron them using the weight of the iron to hold the fabric in place while we pull the fabric vertically downwards, sticking it to the waistband. While the soap is holding the fabric to the waistband, we'll give it a stitch down the middle of the bias tape. We want to check about halfway through that the fabric isn't being pulled. And if it is, or regardless, I usually do it anyway, hold the very ends together to make sure that it doesn't pull any more. Check that the waistband is acceptable, that it hasn't pulled too much, and we'll move on. For some reason, I keep managing to curve the heavy canvas, so I'm trying to straighten it a little. Now that'll be fine.